My wife filed for divorce online while I was at work. Then her family celebrated on a group Zoom call. But when she checked her iCloud photos, she started shaking because I had uploaded something she never expected. I'll never forget the sound of the notification that changed everything. I was in the break room waiting for the coffee to finish its slow drip when my phone vibrated. Once, short, sharp, "Your divorce petition has been filed." I read it twice. My mouth tasted like metal. She didn't even call. No warning. Just a cold digital guillotine while I was refilling the sugar jar for her morning tea. They didn't even wait until I got home. That night, they celebrated on Zoom. Her parents, her sister, her smug brother-in-law. They raised glasses of cheap wine in pixelated squares. I watched from the hallway through the half-cracked door. She laughed while I stood in the shadows. The man paying for the house they toasted in. Her mother said, "Finally, you're free." She smiled. "He won't fight it. He never does." She was right about who I was. Back then, we used to dance barefoot in this kitchen. She'd slide behind me, wrap her arms around my chest, whisper that I worked too much, that I did enough for both of us. I believed her. I worked late so she could sleep easy. She called it love. I called it trust. When she said she wanted to quit her job to find herself, I agreed. When she asked for a bigger house, said we'd grow into it, I signed a mortgage alone. I gave her a life with no questions asked. And when she pulled the trigger on my quiet loyalty, she didn't flinch. Looking back, I should have seen the hints. A second phone that never left her purse. Late-night showers with the bathroom door locked. A girl's trip with no photos. But I wanted to believe the dream until she made it impossible. The first real crack came wrapped in pink silk. A scarf perfumed, too expensive for her taste, too careless to be mine, stuffed between the passenger seat and the door of my car. I sat in that car for an hour, engine off, running the last year in my head like a crime scene. I didn't confront her. I drove to the store, bought flowers, came home calm. If she could lie in plain sight, so could I. I started small. A new Apple ID synced to her phone at 2 a.m. while she snored beside me. Her passcode never changed. She thought I was too stupid to guess her secrets. I wasn't. Every photo, every text, every location ping. Mine now. I watch her meet him. A plastic dentist with capped teeth and the charm of wet drywall. She kissed him in parking lots, laughed at jokes I'd already heard. I archived everything. I let her routine bury her. She planned our divorce. I planned her ruin. Step 1. I let her think she'd won. I signed the online papers. She filed without a single note of protest. She bragged to her sister that I was a spineless meal ticket. I smiled when she called me that. They moved their little meetings to my living room. Real estate talk. Who would get what? How she'd bleed me dry. They thought I wasn't listening. They were wrong. Step 2. I took the house before she could. Quietly, I moved my savings, rewrote the deed with my lawyer, proved her infidelity with a folder so thick it made the clerk's eyes widen. Community property doesn't shield a cheater in this state. When the new paperwork hit her inbox, she called me 6 times. I didn't answer once. Step 3, the iCloud bomb. Her lover liked taking trophies, selfies, videos, hotel snapshots with his wedding ring off. I gathered them, curated them. Then I uploaded the entire roll to her family's shared album, the same one they used for birthdays and baby showers. Her mother saw it first, then her father, then the smug sister, whose husband showed up in one of the hotel hallway reflections too. Collateral damage. Not my problem. I heard her scream from the kitchen, a raw animal sound that used to make me run to her side. I didn't move. She came stumbling down the stairs, phone shaking in her hand. "You did this." Her mascara ran. She looked like a ghost of the woman I married. I stayed calm, sipped my coffee, watched her fall apart. They left her. The family who cheered her betrayal turned on her faster than I ever could. Daddy's perfect girl. Now a stain on the carpet no one wanted to claim. The dentist blocked her number. She tried to call me next. Tried to say it was a mistake, that we could fix it. I told her the truth. I don't fix what's rotten. I throw it out. She begged for money. I left her the scarf instead, box with the hotel key card inside. The house is quiet now. My name on every wall. Every piece of furniture she thought she'd own. Her laughter doesn't echo here anymore. Neither does mine. But I don't mind the silence. Justice doesn't shout. It waits. It sharpens its knives. Then it carves out the rot while you watch. She thought I'd never fight back. She was right. I didn't fight. I ended it.